Hi, it's DL, and I've noticed the last week or so that I've been doing a lot of face yoga as I've been sitting a lot in front of the computer, working more online now, and so I wanted to share some face yoga with you. So let's start. First of all, if you have anything in your hair, go ahead and take out any clips or anything so you can move freely through your hair. And then let's do that. Let's start with the hairline. So what you're going to do is you're just going to drag your fingers over your skull and around to the back, and the same with each hand. And it's very soothing, you know, if you right away, right off the bat, you can feel so much feedback through all the nerve endings in the skull and the skin of the skull. And since we're not getting our haircuts during this lockdown, this can be a really nice treat if you haven't had any head massage in a while from your hairdresser. And yes, the hair will fall, so prepare for that as well. So we just do this maybe 10 times, 5 times on each side. I haven't been counting, so I think we're just about there. And of course, the breath is an important aspect of these movements. So next, let's go ahead and work around the eyebrow. So you're going to start on the inside of the each point of the inside of the eyebrow, and just move your fingers from that inside point to the outside. And just do that a few times, 2 or 3 fingers. You can even use 3, but we're just moving from inside to outside with some pressure. Inhaling, exhaling as you move to the periphery. And again, 3, 4, 5 times with that. And then we're going to move to the inside of the point under the eye. And we'll pull across the skin to right at the side of the ear. So I'm using all 3 of my long fingers. So good. It just takes all the tension out of the face, out of the eyes. So again, 3 or 4 times, and then press along the points. There are 3 points along the side of the ear, 1, 2, 3. So if you don't have to necessarily know where those 3 points are exactly. If you just use your hands and press along the outside edges of the ear. So just press there, breathe, notice any tenderness, which is a really good sign of blockage. We're just pressing lightly on both sides. And then let's move to the edges of the nose here, that sinus area. And you can just kind of press in and away from the nose. Again, 3, 4, 5 times. And let's work this little point here right above the lip. So just with 1 finger, doing a little massage. The other way you can do it is with your finger on its edge and just kind of rub back and forth. So whichever you prefer those. You can also, kind of move the muscles around your teeth, tighten that lip, and then release. And maybe 10 times, or 15 seconds or so. Okay, and then the point right under the chin, or under the lip rather. So just press into that point. Again, you could do this. And if you wanted to do them at the same time, you can actually do something like this and get them at the same moment. And then release that. And we're going to work along the jawline, pressing the thumb underneath and the fingers over, and just pressing along the bone of the jaw all the way up to the sides, to the ear, to under the ear. So we'll just go back and forth, pressing and releasing. Again, noticing any areas of tension or tenderness, being gentle, but also enjoying the amount of sensation that you're getting. So you can go a little deeper if that feels good. You can also kind of pull the tissues towards the ear. And then, in fact, let's take the fingers onto either side of the ear. So the pinky, ring, and middle finger go in front of the ear, and the index finger and thumb will go behind. So you can start at the chin and pull, and then go up alongside the cheeks to the ears, and that's really nice. And then you can go back behind the head, down the neck, and around the shoulders to the front. So let's repeat that. And then let's go back to the ears, and we'll do a little massage from the top of the ears to the bottom, and then just pulling at the bottom, a little tug. So let's do that to both ears. This is where I get to look kind of funny. And just notice any changes in the body, because, right now I'm feeling a lot of heat in my ears. You might be having similar sensations, or just feeling more circulation in the face, or perhaps just a more, a deeper relaxation, like everything's just kind of... So tug on the ears 3 or 4 times. And then let's go to the temples. So right alongside, outside of the eye, just kind of rub here in little circles. You can go one way or the other, or both, just switch. And again, just notice any tenderness. Breathe. And then reverse if you haven't gone the other way. And then take the fingers in through the sides of the head above the ears. So just around to the back. So from the sides around to the back. And you can even use, the palm of your hand as you come around to press into those same points on the sides of the ears. And then let's just work along the sides of the neck to the shoulders. So from the ears, just pressing in with the fingers down along the sides of the neck. And then we're going to go to the back of the head. And so bring your hands to the back of your head, right about where your neck meets the back of the skull. And just let your fingers palpate there. So press in. Look for the thumbs can be really nifty here because you can get some pretty good leverage into the tissues. Just go slowly and tenderly so that you can really sense what you're feeling before it becomes too much. So just rubbing in with the fingers, pressing in, palpating, trying different things, just explore what feels good. And that is to place the palm on your forehead and close your eyes. And then just shake your palm vigorously up and down. So you're pressing against your forehead with your hand and shaking. Your eyes stay closed. But you might notice a lot of lights flashing in front of your eyes as the shadow and light plays. And just continue to rub here. And then also do the same thing with the other hand. Wow, I have like fire in my ears now. I don't know what you guys are feeling, but just notice as sensations arise and come into your attention. A little bit more. Feels so good. And then release. You can keep your eyes closed for a moment. So just feel what's swirling energetically here. You know, whatever sensations on the skin that you feel, or any visions of light and shadow and color. So that was face yoga. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're all abuzz and feeling a lot different than you were before we started. Thanks for watching, and be sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks. Bye-bye.